Good morning, we gotta pack up a couple of things and then go get B-roll for the documentary in the city. We send off our passport stuff. This B-roll is gonna be a lot less complicated because it's just the B-roll and not the whole interview thing. There's a lot less setup and stuff like that, which is nice. Alright, let's go. Let's have some quick something to eat, and then because I don't want to have just a donut like I did yesterday. But I also don't plan on walking 13 kilometers today, although I also didn't yesterday, so that's a thing. Righty then?
Alrighty then.
How was that for you?
Oh god, it was so great.
Good. And you even have a coffee to finish it off.
Yep. Yeah, coffee to chase it down.
Yeah, that's quite the experience. I don't know whether I want to do it again or not. We've already done it twice.
You know you want it.
Yeah, but not really.
Is the audience gonna know what we're talking about?
No.
No?
Not at all.
Let's leave it
kind of, well, they should have an idea.
Just an idea.
Because I've been talking about it today.
Oh yeah, you're doing the
B-roll with Mike.
Yep.
I didn't say B-roll of what though, so.
B-roll of me.
With. Of.
With of.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
I was gonna go home and immediately edit, but I figured I'd be a bro. So here's the thing. Cody wants to do a mud run in July, and he's like, we were there the other day looking for something for his daughter, for like a gift that I wanted to get her. I go to that friggin' creepy panda thing, and he's like, that's what I want, something like that, just for when I do the mud run so I can film it on my head. I was like, oh yeah, I'll buy that for you. And he's like, no, I don't want to, you don't waste your money on me or blah, blah, blah. I was like, I'm not gonna use it anyway, you know, so I might as well waste it on something that's beneficial for someone, okay? Kind of thing. Not exactly like that, but you know what I mean. Anyway, so what I'm gonna do now, I'm here at the magical place. I'm gonna buy it because I told him I'd be back to get it for him that day. I didn't get it that day. So I'm gonna surprise him now. I just called him just to make sure he was home and he didn't pick up. But that works out even more, so that way he can't dispute it. I'm not gonna give him the receipt so he can return it himself. So, yeah. One of those things. It's not a GoPro, but it's something. And that's what he wanted. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get that for him today. He's gonna be so excited. Oh, it makes me feel good inside. And we're home trying to start editing because I realized that the deadline for the submissions to the Atlantic Film Festival are like June 1st, and that's like 10 days. But so I'm editing and I'm like, hey, listen, now I've got all this pretty B-roll, but now it doesn't match. So I'm gonna go take my passport stuff and take my camera, go pick up my brother at school because he missed the bus, so he doesn't have to wait for G-dang ever. It's gonna be good. I'm excited. So June 12th is the deadline for this Atlantic Film Festival final thing, and then there's the late and then the extended. So I have time, but it's crazy. Whew, it's a lot of work. I decided to remember that eating is a thing that I need to do. So I'm making some things. I don't know what they're called. Cheese bread, sausage bread, cheese. Anyways, the editing is coming good. It's coming together. The B-roll really pulls everything together. It really does. But the audio, like the music things, and you gotta, you know, look at a couple of different things and blah 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 blah. You really don't want to go outside. It's raining. Yeah, it's like pouring out there. Okay, maybe it's not pouring, but it is raining. You don't want to go outside. You have too many ticks on you. I don't want you to get a tick again. Do you see what I did there? I said I don't want you to get tick again. It's like she was sick, but... So I was gonna go get the mail, and then I realized I have my neighbor's key and not mine. Oops. I finally decided to put together my protection for when I'm hiking in the woods. They definitely didn't not sharpen it. It's pretty sharp. The most efficient way to heat the house. It's off, but I just thought it was funny. I bought this shortly after I came back from Cape Breton. I was almost attacked by coyotes and had nothing to protect myself. And so I was like, next time I'm gonna have something. And so now I have something. So I've been editing practically all night. And it's clocking in at 40 minutes and 25 seconds. Hopefully that's one of the last exports that I have to do. Really, hopefully, seriously. It's finally exported. Took like an hour and a half. I just caught up on Castle and it's uploading 1%. And I was like, now it's 2 o'clock in the morning. Like, again, I know, it's terrible. But I was like, you know what? I can't even edit this video until the documentary is exported. So there's that. And it feels really nice to have exported it finally. To be this close to the end after 6 months. Going back and forth between like, this is terrible and this is gonna be awesome and I just ruined it and I can't wait to show everyone. Like, literally I've gone back and forth between those things more times than I want to bother to count. But it's been kind of a crazy journey. Not over yet, but the next step is so much closer. We're like that far away. We're like that far away, which is not very far away. A few more hours of editing, maybe. And that editing is just like color correction and sound stuff. It's not like actually B-roll placing, which it very well could be. But as of right now, anyway, it's not. So I'm really relieved, I guess, to have gotten to this point, I think. I don't know if that's the right word to use. I'm very good with words sometimes. It's been an extremely productive 2 days, and it's back to work tomorrow, so. I'm gonna drink some Boost, go to bed. Gonna drink some Boost, grab a shower, go to bed, get ready for tomorrow. I don't know what number 5 is, I don't know. But I love your marriage. I hope you enjoyed today, and I will see you all tomorrow. Good night.